Welcome to the Mixing Gaming channel. I have a franchise game for you. It is season 2, week number 3. The Vikings versus the Kansas City Chiefs. My man is 1-1. I'm 2-0. I think this is the first time I ever played him in this league. But if you like this content, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Appreciate it. And if you want to get part of the CFM franchise, hit me up on YouTube and I'll see if I can get you into the game.
Perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a game.
We always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they've got it well across mid.
Back off, then it opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. On first down, Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second down, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Vikings. So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people are focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And in for the Chiefs touch. He's going to go for the two-point try. They'll try and run it here.
The guy catch one in front of you.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 20. Off the play fake, Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. After the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over.
He took the ball from
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he'll be taken down as that will take us. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's out of bounds. Waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And so close, he gets it to the wall.
Time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens, because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressive
touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco.
And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores
back to what he did to get this game going.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Top.
Here's Madison getting it again on second. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big.
Thank you.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get it as they stop him behind the line. Now Cousins on 4th down. Over the middle, complete. That's Osborne. Cousins now to throw on first down. Throw caught there by Osborne. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack. And to throw, Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And in for the Chiefs.
Football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And he's got it. So the drive, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trailed. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
But as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he'll go. Mahomes going to throw. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. The 20, 10, and the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. That's now a second interception.
In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing the. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Set to begin this drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
Final play of the half, Cousins. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it over.
Gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
The second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Mahomes now on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. On play action, it's Mahomes. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll run on the inside handoff. And the reinforcements come in. I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll get it inside the 20, and he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the
Guided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And some space here. And way up past the 35. Now Cousins. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of mid-worked.
Nice job there, finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Cousins' throw taken in by Hockenson here. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Vikings. Last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle.
And this is caught. Touchdown. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out.
But a 2nd down and 10. To throw is Cousins. And he'll be hit as he again. In motion, the tight end. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Play fake. Cousins. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will
base in front of him, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So just 3.
In some open space. The linebackers nowadays,
and he's going to lose yardage here as they will swing. Now back to throw. Quickly to Hockenson. And he'll be brought down with a first. On play action, Cousins. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he
press the ball downfield as far as possible. Try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done.
Cousins again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out. Now Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And they bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout confidence and not playing with fear.
Catch is made by Hardman. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touch. Any two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And some room to run now. And they've got it well across midfield down to the floor.
Where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game.
But after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Try to lay one up deep. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harris.
Back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Taken down for the 5th
Parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Under pressure, they got him again. Running for their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean,
Out of reach, and Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to
the error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next?
First down. Here's Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the... They'll throw again. Cousins. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They go play action. Cousins. Ball had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how the... Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses.
On a 4th down call, doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Coverages.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately,
He made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
has several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Now Cousins on 4th down. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he knocks the ball away. And it... Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the 1st. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before the next contact.